I have a young, beautiful white girlfriend who seems to love me deeply. She even told me I'm her first black boyfriend and took the initiative to bring me home to meet her parents. Initially, I feared they might discriminate against me for being black, but unexpectedly, her parents were extremely welcoming. They showed no differential treatment whatsoever based on my skin color and even gave me a tour around their home, seemingly treating me as genuine family. But I quickly discovered something disturbing. This household had a maid and a manservant, both black, and neither seemed quite normal. They either wore mechanically eerie smiles or displayed cold, emotionless stares. When they looked at me, it was as if they were looking at an enemy. Most unsettling was when my girlfriend's parents noticed my smoking addiction. They called it a bad habit and actively offered to help me quit. My mother turned out to be a hypnotist who could help me stop smoking through hypnosis. I firmly refused. At that moment, the maid came over to pour tea, but as the tea filled higher and higher, her eyes began losing focus as though her soul was leaving her body. When she finally snapped back to awareness, tea had already overflowed, and she quickly returned to normal. Seeing this scene, I began to sense that this seemingly harmonious family was genuinely abnormal. Late at night, I was awakened by mosquito bites. Unable to sleep, I planned to go outside for a cigarette. Suddenly, I saw a figure racing toward me through the darkness. It was the black manservant. He rapidly approached me, then suddenly veered away and disappeared into the shadows. Still shaken, I inadvertently looked back. No longer daring to stay outside, I hurried back toward the house, only to find my girlfriend's mother in the living room, calling me over to sit with her. During our conversation, she scraped a spoon against a cup, hypnotizing me while questioning me about details of my mother's death. Soon, my consciousness returned to childhood. The night my mother died in a car accident, I was at home watching television. Although I noticed she hadn't returned on time, I didn't report it to the police promptly. Her body wasn't discovered until the next day. This incident had filled me with lasting guilt, making me believe I'd caused my mother's death. Under the girlfriend's mother's persistent hypnosis, I finally suffered a complete mental breakdown. My entire body became immobilized. My consciousness sank into darkness, almost completely separating from my physical form. No matter how I struggled, I couldn't return to reality. Suddenly, I jolted awake in bed. It had all been a nightmare.